Okay, here we go. Attempt number number two this weekend to try to finish this game. Oh god, do I have like five streams left and I'm just like fooling myself? Anyway, we are in the dungeon and we're gonna try to beat the game. Is this a door I can go through? Yikes. Also, there's a thing up there. But yeah, hello everybody. I'm I'm determined today. Like I'm gonna give this like my best shot. I don't have anything else that I have to do this evening like I did yesterday. Again, I probably should have started earlier. I should have started earlier yesterday. And like I thought that I didn't actually end up playing for that long. I was playing for like nearly like 3.5 hours. But anyway, what is that over there? Did we leave the dungeon? Also, I'm curious. I felt like I was picking up more of these things recently than I was in the past. I guess I have. Stop. Stop on me. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Okay, they do actually hurt. So everything freezes me. God damn it. Treasure up there. Mini boss. Long-nosed Birdman. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay today. I had gone out last night to watch uh, the newest Spider-Man movie again, which was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Again, totally feel the game is, or the movie is a really fun movie. I quite enjoy it. Uh-huh, he has a different form. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Or have had a good weekend. I feel kind of bad. Somebody who has been watching my or like subbing to me. They like they like joined right as I was finishing up. But that's okay. These things happen. Viewership is not compulsory. Check out this big contraption. It's kind of nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can't believe those no good demons. They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Ammy. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Also, subscribing is not compulsory. Like seriously, as nice as it is, it's not needed. I definitely don't aim to be one of those. Oh my god! Subscribe, hit the bell, blah blah blah, ring the tower, whatever. Fuck. Hey, I mean, check out this huge pattern carved in the floor. This is what's called a hint. Up, right, left. Up, right, left. Anything else for me down here? Hmm. Can't believe those no good demons. They're trying to turn. Oh, never mind. Hmm. Am I still missing something? Oh, that's what it is. It's the eye. Got it. I'm gonna wait a little bit for my juice to refill. Oh god, if you miss one. What? What the fuck was that? Right as it hit. I hadn't realized that I'd run out. Will this make it slightly more livable? Oh, look. I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. Oh my. This is a good sign towards finish. Cool cow. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ammy. You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa, check out Itagami, Ammy. News team, assemble! Oh. Oh. You obtain the divine instrument, Solar Flare. Well, I guess that's it. You found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll made a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power. Oh, okay. Then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Oh, typos. Oh, give me a second to do it. I was making sure he was in the right place. Haha, that no-go flame spider is frozen solid. So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. Sorry if I'm like sniffly. I was spending time with 2 dogs yesterday, and I apparently like my allergies are still kind of acting up a little bit. Getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now, don't go doing anything stupid and get us killed, Ammy. At least it can't freeze me. Right, which stray bead was that? 98. Yeah, I'm super close to the end. Of this, I'm absolutely certain. Oh, this thing on my back just acts as fire. Cool. That's right. I never used that either. Whatever. These are now my tools in battle. Eh. I should have paused. Ooh, I'm. Am I significantly stronger? Kind of felt that way. Needs something. It looks super cool, though. I mean, the whole goal is what? Get to the top. Why'd I have to land here? Of all of the places. Oh. Well. Lessons learned. What caused me problems the last time? It was the fact that I, like, bounced myself off the platform. God damn it. Either that or I couldn't stand to land on the platform. Oh, God. But yeah, I watched the new Spider-Man again last night, and it's still such a good movie. I think my favorite part of it is just the interactions between all of the different Spider-Mans. And, like, they address, like, all the little weird stuff. Which I think is cool. Like, Raimi Peter, the fact that his spider web comes, like, out of his body, and just all that sort of stuff. The Amazing Spider-Man talking about, like, how he's not that great. Hmm. That's handy. You can chain them together. I do wish that you could kind of have like two effects going. Like if you make a mistake and you make an accidental dot, like I wish it wasn't like the be all end all of that section. Like you wouldn't have to like end your inking. Like it would still limit you to like one thing, but then again, a dot can be considered a fucking function as well, can't it? Out of curiosity. I didn't even hit the thing that I wanted to. Okay. Good. I thought... Okay. It's interesting that the slowdown does not affect these things. Oh, here we go. I can still get frozen by this, right? Yeah. So I was playing Pokemon again today, setting up my next shiny Pokemon hunt, and it's Ball Toy, not Clay Doll, Ball Toy. But I'm close, 9 Pokemon away from having every obtainable shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield, which is a fair number of them. Whoa. Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big hole here. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Hey, look, this pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Interesting. I kind of dig that. Okay, can I stop? Okay, I'm touching ice. I could do without that. Like, just let me fucking attack. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I need a couple things here. I'll settle for just that. Depending on how long this goes on, I may play some Kirby afterwards, but it just depends. I want to take time to go get myself like a dinner and all that sort of stuff. Fuck. I saw that. What? No. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Well, I need a heal. Which, wouldn't you know it, I've gotten rid of all of those things. Okay, this is kind of bullshit. This is bullshit. This thing right here can suck a fucking nut. I'm backwards now. And then it just dunks me on the last one. Absolutely bullshit. Whatever. This seems boss fighty. Oh, but there's another one of these. I'm gonna have to fight two of these guys. And look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. Cool. This must be the Silver Demon, Neshku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck fighting him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. He won't be alone. The other one will be here, right? He's leaving. Hey! Where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look over there. Huh? Isn't that you? From 100 years ago, Ammy? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? He's got a roulette on him? On him? Whoa. Get him? This is cool. Did the other one just like blow him away? Awesome. Holy fucking crap. Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Ammy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. Yeah, there's like no way it was just gonna be alone. What the? That's the gold demon Lichku. Is that Oki on his head? And look, isn't that Oki? At last. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kotone shall blaze silver once more. This is cool. I like this boss. I don't even know what it's going to do in its second form, but I like this boss fight. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ammy. Wait, back off? No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kotone, trust a sword of the great hero Oki shall awake. Has he lost his mind? Uh-oh. What the heck? I can't move. Uh-oh. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you. Oh, that's that gear that I need for the door. Do they sacrifice themselves? Now's the chance I can finish them off. Stop with your anger and your violence and take a breath. Help people. Come on, Ammy, pull! Just a little more. The blood of demons isn't what's going to make that sword shine silver. At least that's what I think. Typically swords that require the blood of enemies, they're not good. Okay, your sword. Kotone, it's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea, I was so blind. I should have known. And last I understand. The sacred sword Kotone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. Now, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kotone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking. Yo. It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side. But I have no idea how to get there. The shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Shiranui, did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or a divine tragedy. But Shiranui's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Ammy. Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see one of the strange glowing piece that flew off of it? Oh, good evening indeed. You actually caught me relatively early in my stream today. Maybe this... Oh yeah? Well, how's your weekend going? Maybe the shrine and those demons operate in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. I know what it is. It's this thing. Frisbee. Now, if only I can find somebody to throw it at me. Can I go back here? Wow, it's really shut tight. Well, it doesn't matter. We aren't turning back anyway. Okay. Yeah, me too. Not looking forward to it. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Matarasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. Yeah, invisible walls. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponsel, just like me. Huh, so this wolf has a Ponsel companion as well? And it looks almost exactly like a Matarasu? What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And it's not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right! We must finish them off. Let's do this together this time. Okay. Good. Okay, good. I'm like, how do I fucking escape this invisible wall area? All doors are locked. That makes sense. Are you gonna take me down to the level where that door was? They did? Listen, you two. I'm gonna stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here, all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Oki. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. No, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave you this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those two demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Oh, spirits of the earth, air, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Okay. Save, of course. You don't escape the walls. Only if they want you to. Depends on which game you're playing, because sometimes those walls are pretty easy to escape. Like, I think one of my favorite examples is, what, like that Sonic Boom game, where, like, if you're Knuckles, you can just, like, jump on and fly over any invisible wall that exists. But I get them. I've been playing games long enough to understand invisible walls are a thing. Huh. They wanted you to. I don't like the ones that rotate. Nope, that's not gonna work. I really don't like the ones that rotate. They take so long to fire. Here, what if I do now? No? Now. Why did it... I feel like that took even longer than it usually did. I don't know. It's playing tricks on me. Okay, pause. Round about a quarter circle. It does seem that way, yeah. I can't freeze them. Okay, we'll start off with a pause. A pause while they're missing me. Okay, I made it. Well, I'm behind them now. Can't get through here. You're telling me I have to destroy them? Okay, fuck. Am I stuck? Can I blow them up? I can't blow them up with my bomb. They're still active, which is fantastic, of course. Okay, well, I've made a mistake. Now I get to do the hard thing of going backwards. Okay, fucking let me stand up. Okay, fuck. Wait, that one can't fire again? Okay, I got one of them. now. Okay, no, not even close. It didn't seem like that was it, but you know what? I'll take it. Wait, no, that... They're all done. I can't light those ones anymore. So that means that I must be able to get over there now. Or I need to go over here now. Fuck me. Very close. The knockback just like perfectly knocked me into the cavern. Or the chasm. Oh, I was out of ink. I didn't have my jumps. You know, do I have one of those? Okay, for a short period of time I have unlimited ink. I should have done that before. I think it hit me in midair. I literally jumped into it. Oh, fuck me. At least it's not as bad as the one. Like, I was in a hallway that was filled with these cannons, and had breakable floor. I was just, there's no way I was gonna make it through. Okay, okay. Well, I'm here now. Hmm. There's something that I need to put that into. I have a guess as to what it is. I don't want it to be the truth, because it's going to leave me like wide open. Yeah, right. Oh, it was just that. Well. Not what I was expecting. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I need to touch... Oh my god. Um... Hmm. Where do I put that? Okay, it can still shoot me. I legitimately don't understand. Yeah, good night. You have a great night. Get some good rest. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing wrong here. There's supposed to be an enemy that appears. But where the fuck is he? Use cherry bomb to blow up. Yeah, there's supposed to be an enemy here. I'm not. I don't think I'll do anything, but I'm gonna reload my game. But yeah, using the 4 cannons on the cliff, blow up on the cliff to blow up the trees across the chasm, left and right. Most cannons will have to be timed. When each cannon has hit its target, it'll become inactive. Okay. Approach the edge of the cliff and use blizzard to create ice patterns. As you jump across the platforms use Veil of Mist to slow down time and intercept the shards that from the cannon blocking the doorway. After crossing the chasm, you'll have to defeat another great Tengu enemy. Afterwards, use the Inferno to melt the ice sphere to the left, revealing a large ice ball you can maneuver. Okay, so like I'm supposed to find something. I think I'm missing something. Like there's something that I am able to do that I'm not that I haven't figured out yet. Perhaps it's, remaining on the platforms. Fuck. I did not realize that I could do that. Does that destroy him? No, it just deflects. Damn it. I was so close. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I need ink. You know what? No. Okay, I'm over here now. I didn't know that I could do that. And here's the Great Tengu. Right. I feel dumb. That was completely on me. Oh, fuck. Everything's too hot to touch. A bomb hole here? Well, I mean, it was important for sure. Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. Take this. A merchant. Oh, I really hope that you sell the gold powder. The treasure are just for selling, right? That's like the only purpose that they have. I'm assuming after Richard. They do not sell it. Bummer. However, I will be smart. Buy 10 of those. Oh, I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. Okay, important. Okie, how'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponsel appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So, that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponsel appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and they came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Probably fight these guys, and then there's like one big boss bad after them, right? That's what I'm guessing. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away with this. Well, get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Dekamaro more than once. Nor my own. Huh, ice and fire along the walls. Lightning. You know what a perfect thing to use here would be? Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow. Fire me at those demons. I'll pull them down to the ground. Very close. This is a cool boss battle. I like this one. Fuck. We can at least take down one. That'll make this a lot easier. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's so much easier now that there's only one of these guys. This is it. Hoo hoo. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Izofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Leshku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laoshi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. Oh, that's such good art. All of the sacrifices, all of the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. Oh, wow. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Katone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oh god. Of course I want to save the game. Oh, that's that girl doing the prayer. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Izofuji. There they saw Laika, praying intently if the storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate the hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Such forceful handshaking. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Semical. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kotone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands, and as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kotone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kotone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend. Before all those present, yeah, that makes sense. This is what Waka's looking for. The wall of ice shatter and open a way to the heavens when Katone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it's the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. The Ark of Yamato, they say it fell from the heavens. Tusco, I'm scared. The Ark of Yamato? It's floating in the sky. How could such an enormous thing float in the sky like that? It must mean the old legend says it's true. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laochi Lake, fell from the celestial plane into our world. I think I'm going to repeat this whole thing again. It says this is countless monsters. Army controlled by the evil rulers of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Okay. But yet, here's a rainbow. Ooh, wait, Ammy. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamumi all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something? Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? Yes. I see. Well, I guess this is it then, Ammy. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. So, point of no return. Wait a sec, Ammy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the valley of Sequoia's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body? And traveled to the bottom of the sea? Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Ammy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. No, Ammy, no. Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I don't have to walk it alone. I know, I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now, let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this arc. You again! At last. At last a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique! How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Bah! What are you babbling on about? He is a celestial. Isn't that what I said in my last stream? Is that it would turn out that Waka is a celestial, and he's that one surviving celestial or whatever. What are you babbling on about, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm going to split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless, two-bit, half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah. And then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Ah! My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. Let go my paws. I thought I'd give you the long version, since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. Sorry, excuse me 1 second. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend. I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Soon. Isun, you can't fight your destiny. Sayonara. Okay, so this is the last area. I'm not quitting till I'm done. I say. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time. But I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami, Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Celestial being Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Materasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Give an offering. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, hell yeah. That's a cool looking sword. Huh. I have an idea of how this is going to go, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, You're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on, and we are with you for all eternity. Celestial being Hakuba. Hakuba! We were heartbroken after the battle in the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know that the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away, but not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship destined to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. So the Ark was made to transport monsters. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, it seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so we just have to sort of bide our time a little bit. Oh, I just realized that the number of tails that it has basically sort of shows like how much health it has remaining. Damn it. That took too long. I wasn't even in a good spot to do it. I shouldn't be so quick to draw. There we go. Yeah, this certainly seemed like what it was going to be. It was going to be like a little bit of a boss rush. At least it wasn't. It wasn't shriveled penis, so I'll take it. I realize I don't need to do this to heal. I just need to touch the fucking save spot. Okami at Matarasu. It seems that one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. But now it seems time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane of Matarasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. That was a weird contortion. Two swords. Some of these may be bosses that I fought when I first played the game, like a couple of years ago. So I might not remember them. Excuse me. Let's do this one next. Each one will probably have like a celestial in front of it that I will redeem somehow before I leave. No? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. The less text that I have to read through, the better. Oh, it's you. I can fucking run circles around this dude now. I mean, he was a cool boss, but he was certainly one of the easier ones that I did early on. Well, I mean, not early. He wasn't early per se, but yeah, he was fairly easy. He's just cool but easy. Now he's just like super easy. I kind of wish that would warp you back to the middle. Alright, which one should I do next? Let's save the spider one till the last. Because those ones are fairly easy too. Let's do bowl with sword. Oh, it's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Celestial being, the Sado. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilizations as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe, in order to ensure our future existence. We fled to the ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. Oh, cool. That monster Orochi who attacked the celestial plane had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. I'm noticing some similarities between this and, God, fucking Illusion of Gaia, with the Celestials that were like dead spirits across the land that couldn't return, and then, wait, was that my entire thought? I think it was? Okay, never mind. I think that I thought that I had more to it. I'm okay with this. I mean, we're gonna have like a harder boss fight after all this, right? Like that's like the main deal that we're looking at here. Like I may be kicking ass, but there's gonna be something after this. That's probably gonna kick my ass pretty hard. Yeah, I think in my mind that I thought that I had more connections to the Illusion of Gaia, but I guess not. It was that connection with the Celestials. That's all I had. Okami, Amaterasu. I sensed the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? Oh, not a Celestial. I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, would you save him without a moment's delay? You must stop the seeds of the tragedy from being sown, in order for the evil in this world to be exorcised. The sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Alright, let's go fight this snake thing. Was the snake the first boss? I think many hand lady spider demon thing was it was either the first boss that I fought when I came back to playing or the last boss before I stopped. But I fought like 4 of them now. Or is this Orochi? Yeah, this is Orochi. Okay, well this will be fun. It's a fairly straightforward battle. Okay, if I can just take this out in one go. God damn it. I'm gonna go this way. Did he really just knock himself unconscious? Well, forget that guy. I don't... Oh, thank you. Thank you for not making me have to do like 5 of them. Alright, now comes the super easy part. That spider boss is going to be so easy compared to this. It's like, this isn't even, like, what I would consider to be a difficult boss. It just, it has many steps, and it takes some time. Can we make this water go away, please? It's like, I don't think that your attack uh, happened properly. Yeah, there we go. I guess my question is like, how will this boss end? Like, is there going to be some Nagi or Susuno to come do the thing? Oh wow, I didn't actually I didn't one cycle one. Wait, what are you doing? I don't understand this. Stop it. Stop whatever it is that you're doing. Right, do your thing. Are you the poison boy? One more. Oh, that's it. We just legitimately don't have to do the last part. Got it. I mean, I'm okay with that, purely because I seem to always have a whole bunch of trouble with that one. I like this button.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
I was trying to save that to the end, but I'll just push it again. I'm going to save. One left. I should have known that that was Orochi. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu, and let's do a little slow pan-in introduction of this character that's only going to last for 2 sections. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together into this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One Nagi was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It seems like it has so many more heads. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years. Until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival, and once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the dark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough power to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. So is that basically what I'm doing? I'm exorcising the last bits of their evil. I'm breaking its shields. But then I've got to find the gooey center of evil in the middle. Alright, spider lady. That's right, you have eyeballs. I've basically mastered the combat against this thing. Basically. A nice, easy defeat.
Egon, your mucus.
Where? Where? Where is Portal, please? All right, tell us the rest of your story. Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Oh. Waka helped us? Is that what I'm understanding? Just more backing up of the fact that he was around for a long time. Wait, I thought that I had... I'm kind of surprised at those. If there are actually at least two other holy items, that I'm surprised that they're just like completely, like just optional. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end, but I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields of our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Oh boy. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, ma chérie. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. That gives him like a creepy smile look. Orb. Defeat evil ball. Oh, when there's no sun, I have no power. Right? Is that what's going on here? Or Yami took my powers? Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that it lurked in its depths. He's trying to make amends for the fact that he killed the Celestials. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. He was wearing a hat that made him look like he was a Celestial. Amaterasu! Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe, who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Alright, 10 more. Oh, I don't have that power yet. I don't have that power either. It's like a jawbreaker of evil. Cherry bomb. Okay. Oh, good. Probably just in time. Crescent. Oh, the moon. Oh, it summons him. Interesting. Time for a new layer. It's not what I thought was going to happen. Galestorm. Oh, I don't have that power yet. Oh, I think I can deflect them. Veil of Mist. I think I'm missing something here. No, I wasn't. Give it. Give it. Give me that thing. And show me your next layer. Hopefully it's not as annoying as that. I fucking hate this slot machine mechanic. You have feet now? And little wiggly arms. Oh, interesting. The cat statues are here too. This makes him look like a Reggie from Pokemon. Catwalk. Okay. Do not have yet. many do I have back yet? I don't remember. Thunderstorm, got it. I don't have the ice power. Is this the last one? God damn it. Oh, what? Hmm. Not bad, Furball. Isun. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Did I really do it? That can't be it, right? Oh, this is not actually there. Oh. It's Eternatus. No, Amaterasu. Ugh, that furball's always spacing out like that. Ammy can't get anything done without my help. Is that donkey crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the donkey for a while. Now, did my saying there's no such thing as a gods cause all this? Snowy, the Hole Digging King, I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Oh, I hadn't got the sun power. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. Huh, that god sure was burning with passion. It's gonna make me cry. Gonna get all emotional up in here. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Huh. So that wolf really was a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My. How that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is praying? Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Isun is spreading the word that Amaterasu is actually a god. People are believing. Ha ha ha! He did it. My grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's only one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. It's good. Isun, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ammy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. On your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu, descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ammy was smiling down from the sky just a while ago. Something must have disturbed the fur ball's concentration. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ammy, We can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everyone. Let's join together and call upon the great God. Let's show Ammy that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ammy? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. You gotta believe. I've obtained ultimate power! This thing doesn't stand a chance now. You can't hold on to this. Not with everybody's hearts so bright with prayer. Huh? Fantastic, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, ma chérie? But at last, our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord, who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles. Down, heel, you're gonna lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to the even stormier seas. Or embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. Now, full speed ahead! First, stop the celestial plane. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ammy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball. There's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. I did it. Here.
Well, that wasn't such a chore, now was it?
Oh, God. This game really had some twists and turns as far as, like, how it was getting to the end. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Granted, I wasn't really playing at any sort of record pace. I feel like some of it seemed a little too repetitive. Okay, the negatives that I have are just that some things seemed a little too repetitive or drawn out. The whole the whole receiving explanations for every single treasure that you picked up. I could do without that. But aside from that, beautiful music. It really had a sense of humor. Like The writing was really good, like it told its story very well. Art direction was super nice. And it played well, for the most part. Like, everything was pretty fair. Titties. Yeah. It's good. The bosses were all pretty fun. I mean, honestly, there is a lot to see and do with this game. I didn't even fucking do everything. Holy artifacts. Oh, it was the things that I could buy for the demon fangs, like the lucky cat, peace spell, wood mat, fog pot, golden ink pot, thief's glove, the fire tab. Oh, there's a water tablet. Can be bought from the Emperor of Marco, but only after Oni Island has been cleared. When it's equipped, it allows Amaterasu to walk on water. This, however, makes the water lily technique useless. Bar a fairy minigame. String of beads, made from collecting 100 stray beads, and is therefore not available on the first playthrough. Wow, I could have bought a water tablet? That would have been so helpful. I mean, granted, it still came like super late game, but it would have been like really fucking helpful. Where are we going, guys? Oh, did they have a baby? Okay, there's my seal. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale? That no one else knows? Oh, is this old Isun? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point? Jeez! What's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell this whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami and Materasu's Adventure. Come back again. Okay. Until next time. 1,700,000 yen. I got green tree. That's pretty good. I didn't get shriveled penis. 79 saves. 53 days passed. I didn't die? Not once? You got a present from Isun. You obtained Karmic Transformer 1. Karmic Transformer 2. Karmic Returner. Stray Bead. Karmic Transformer 3. Karmic Transformer 5. A secret theater has been added to the gallery. So is that it? Interesting. All the fans saying, "Where's my realistic Okami?" I say that because they were all asking for like a realistic Zelda, but then here comes fucking Wind Waker. It still looks different, but it's much closer to the style that they had found. Did I ever see that? Yes, I did. Does this mean that something's missing, or... I have to admit, this is all really fucking cool. This must have taken for fucking effort. I mean, all of this stuff takes a long time, but this is huge. I like these guys. Again, is something missing? The Ark. Yummy. Oh, okay, okay, cool. That was very cool. High resolution bestiary. Okay, cool. I just want to see what happens. I'm assuming that this is like New Game Plus kind of shit. We're gonna skip. Undo comic transformations and return to original form. Alters physical form great for a change of pace on long journeys. Oh, I'm a super fluff. I'm big floof. I don't have all the weapons, but I've got a lot of them. I don't have holy artifacts. Don't have any brush techniques. Stray beads still count. Treasure tome still there. Animal tome still complete. Okay, so this is it. Definitely gives you a good way to finish off and get everything. Yeah, I will say like the biggest detractor for me from this game was literally just the constant. You picked up a treasure. Here's what it is. And like a lot of people complain about with like a lot of the more modern Zelda games, but at least with those, it's mostly like you get a thing, and it tells you it one time. When you like quit the game and reload it, uh, it'll ask you again, or it'll tell you again, but only that only that one time. So I mean, it's annoying, but I mean, at least in Zelda, like when you find an item, it goes away. Let's get at least one of these. I don't think I have my double jump either. So techniques that I had in my last one, I probably don't have. Yeah. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I guess it gives you a reason to play through the game and, like, you're not totally overpowered. I think keeping the weapons is fair, though. Because the weapons don't really make you OP. I just don't think they do. And I feel if you had all the abilities, you would probably miss a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it would, like, break the game. I don't remember having this arrow before. Okay, maybe the weapons are stronger. I mean, I'll take it. Also, I wish there was like a dash button. Because I would really like to pick up speed a lot sooner than I actually do. I like being this big floof. It's some cool like end game bonuses, right? Like it's like, oh, you get to look like this pup, or you get to look like this pup, and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I gotta say, like, I'm glad that I played through this game. I'm kind of sad that I never played through this game previously, but it's definitely like a worthwhile playthrough. I definitely recommend this game to other people. It's a very Zelda. It gave me feels very close to Ocarina. Like it sort of hits like some of those same beats. Which is fine. That's good. But God, it's gorgeous. This game is pretty. It's lovely to listen to. It's fun to play. And there's a lot to it for sure. All right, well, let's save up, and I'm going to call it for the day. I don't think that I'll be playing anything further. However, I will definitely be back soon. Probably tomorrow. Kirby. We'll do Kirby. Everybody loves Kirby. No. I haven't really heard very many people's input on Kirby, but I'm sure people like it just fine. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's it. That's the end. Bye bye, Amaterasu. I really did feel something. And I like that.
Well, that wasn't such a chore, now was it?
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. All too easy.